Hello. Welcome to stream. Hello, everybody.
Hello there.
Hello there, Clockwork Crow. Raging Robots, happy first. Faint Smile, hello. Boss Yapper, hello. Dr. Phineas, Liberty Pen, good to see y'all. Welcome to a low energy stream. I've had a week. It's been a lot. I'm just tired, honestly. The biggest thing is I'm still not recovered from daylight savings or insomnia. It's probably insomnia more than daylight savings, but you know, one thing leads to the other. Kraken hype, ain't no face. Welcome, Kraken sleep. I almost canceled stream today, and I was like, well, how about I not go so far? Thank you for the hydrate. Because I canceled stream last week, I think, or the week before that. I didn't like that. I just drove 600 miles today? Holy crap. That's like all day driving, right? That's like 12 hours of driving if you stop and take lunch and stuff like that. Vertsky, welcome in. I need a cozy stream. This will be great. Yes, I do too. I haven't been to sleep before 3:30 in the morning, like every single week or every single day, since daylight savings, and so I'm like super sleepy. And I like had a coffee to try and wake myself up, and I don't know what's going on, but like energy drinks and coffee like puts me to sleep nowadays. If it's not in the morning, if I have it in the morning, it's fine. But I don't know. Not if you go 90. That's true. And if you're going 600 miles, you're definitely going outside of, like, observed driving vistas. But it's actually bad to go 90. I mean, if you need to make the time, but, like, after 80 miles per hour, depending on the drag coefficient of your entire vehicle, like, the energy required skyrockets. And so I learned that a couple years ago. And I mean, I guess if your gas mileage is fine, then it may not matter, but like, matters to trucks. Yeah. Hey, Kraken, Satisfactory 1.2 experimental is dope. I'm having a blast diving back into it. Nice. I might jump back in soon. I want to do a Let's Game It Out reaction video. I want to start with Satisfactory, but I'm not ready to start Satisfactory again because I would want to have it like coincide with stream. You know, so I don't know. I might actually have to ask for help from my mods and just volunteers to like help me get the faculties to like put together YouTube videos. I just don't like asking for help, especially from volunteers. I took all back roads going 70-ish. Nice. Yeah, it's driving's a lot. I remember how last fall I was like, I'm gonna go visit No Face in Texas, and I live in Washington State. It'll be fine. I'll take 5 days to drive there, and I'll drive 5 days back. Alone. I was convinced I could do it, and I probably could. I probably can. I don't think I would like it nearly as much as I thought. Banana Cookies, hey Pop Up, good to see you. Hey Kraken, was Kraken? I'm Kraken. How are you? Gotta step up to the harder stuff. No Face. Can you be my supplier? You want to do the react alongside playing the game? You don't think watching the videos would make you ready to play it again? Oh, well, true. I guess I'm trying to plan it out where I'm like, I want to make sure I'm ready to play the game again. So like if I watch the reaction or react to the video and then I'm like, oh, let's go play, it would be nice for those things to coincide. Which I just...
Hi there, is it L underscore? L underscore? L underscore? How's it going?
Oh. You beat me. I muted you, but but it finished because it wasn't that long. I'm doing all right. I have a button now to turn that stuff off. I haven't found a good way to skip the alert, but I have a button to mute it. So thanks for that, Bite Beat. Welcome in. I left at 5 a.m. and got back at 4 p.m. Nice. 4 p.m. is a good arrive time because now you have some wee evening. It's like a little bit refreshing. And if you want to go to bed early, then you'll have an early start the next day. For me, the only way I'd be able to do a multi-day drive is if I was camping each night. I was planning on like stopping and camping in like Nevada. Apparently that's how you say it. Nevada. I see your PC thing, Boss Yapper. I'll take a look at it in a sec. Doing mostly good, just getting ready for work. Other than that, went through a Godot tutorial and have a little better understanding of it. Nice. Congrats. I haven't used a ton of Godot. I have Godot, excuse me. I've had so little experience with it that I don't know how to pronounce it correctly and consistently. But yeah, camping or sleeping in the car. Personally, I'd probably sleep in the car or sleep in the truck bed. But I was planning on bringing my tent. It's just that I'm not actually equipped with any of the reflexive habits to like keep myself safe and convenient, like keeping the camping convenient in like an arid desert biome like Nevada and Arizona and all the places that have like open air, nice, like a stargazing. Like that's really what I wanted to do. I had like a bunch of, I had a whole itinerary mapped out. I just didn't have the logistics of where I'm going to get gas and how long I would drive for each leg, and then have like a checkbox of all the legs, and then have like, I did a lot of planning for this trip. And that was like the part where I was starting to realize, if I really think this is necessary for me to actually be ready to go on the trip, maybe I should rethink the trip. And then like I talked to people and they're like, oh, that's crazy. What are you doing? No, you. I was like, oh, okay, fine. But yeah, I was hoping to go camping a lot of places, do a bunch of stargazing, some time lapsing, maybe even a couple streams. At one point I was like, I'm going to stream from the car and build an API for mods to like manage the stream and the cameras and stuff for me so that I can, not have to look at chat and turn on TTS and all that stuff. But yeah, Nevada camping would be nice. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of like cool stuff. I was dealing with a lot of acute depression at the time in September-ish. I was really dealing with like just an utter lack of being able to enjoy anything. I find, and I won't go into it too deep because I do want to get started with Pokopia because I need to chill out. But I don't deal with like the fatalistic attitude when it comes to depression. It's weird because I'm like, and this is, if it's getting either TMI for you or like maybe too relatable if you're going through depression, I'm not going to get super into it, but I'm very convinced that life is worth living and very fun. And that sounds like, when you say depression, people never know how bad you're talking, and I'm not bad. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm just trying to like get that out there so you understand where I'm at with it. But like, I have to be really patient, and patience doesn't come naturally to people with ADHD. But I was like looking for little things to do that either got me out of the mental routine I was in, got me out of like a lot of the stuff I was dealing with in like therapy and stuff, and like I just needed a change of scenery. So I was like, why don't I go drive 2,200 miles? I was like really willing to go the distance, literally. And I think I will do the trip to like go stargazing, time lapsing, streaming. Maybe even this year. I don't know. It's probably not a good idea to do it in like August. Maybe I'll do it this fall. We'll see. Eating some of the chocolates you gave us, they're very good. Awesome. I'm glad. Every time I order chocolates, No Face, I'll let you decide if you want to say what it was for, but I sent flowers to No Face and Raywin. But every time I order flowers, I'm very skeptical of the chocolates because one time I sent chocolates and they were homemade chocolates, which is great. If you're a chocolatier or if you have some chocolate making experience, they did not. They had the chocolates that they sent were grainy and chalky and not tempered, and they included off-brand Oreos that were like dipped in this soft non-tempered chocolate. It was like baby's first chocolate. So like it was like they were running a side business of chocolates that they were just starting and had no experience with chocolates alongside their flower business. And I was like, what is this? Like, I would never give this to people. And maybe I was being a little bit harsh because like it tasted fine. It was just like stale and low quality chocolate. So I don't know. Dog diet. It was not fun. Do not recommend. Agreed. Yes, I've had 2 dogs die on me, and 2 cats die on me. I mean, it had to happen eventually, but I just don't get over that shit very easily. I'm still not over hops. But let's not go into that a bit. Let's keep it low energy and chill. Not to say shut up, No Face. 24/7 stream of road trip and camping. That is what I was going for, Captain Apathy. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, because I wouldn't go all the way to Texas. I would go to Arizona or Utah, like Salt Lake City. I've got a friend in Salt Lake City that Click Clack and I want to visit, so it'd be cool to go with Click Clack. Chris Quartz, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. I couldn't find my thank you Beetle sound clip, so I had to change it to the default. But thank you for 15 months. I appreciate that, dude. That's a lot. Trust me, don't come to Texas in August. I know, right? That's what No Face said. Like, why are you doing this in the summer? And I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I've gone winter camping in Death Valley. It was real nice. How cold is Winter Valley in winter? I'm currently getting tattoo references so I can go get a new tat. Oh, nice. Raging Robots. Enjoy that. That's cool. What are you thinking? If you're willing to share. Not the Godot. Yeah. Sorry, Godot. Okay, Bossy Albert, I've been waiting on this too long. Sorry, let me read your message. Quick PC thing. Do you know why Windows is randomly maxing my SSD 0 megabits per second and read and write 100% activity? If I had to guess, paging file. Maybe it's doing like paging file indexing or something like that. There is a good reason for that. Oh, you know what? Is it Windows 11? Because Windows 11 does the stupid file system indexing. It's like it loads all your file system stuff and all of its metadata, and it tries to like build an internal database on it so that it will go faster, because it's File Explorer is absolutely terrible and non-performant in Windows 11. There's a whole saga about it. If you go look it up, like people reporting on how dog shit it was. You can turn that off, by the way. Just look up Windows 11 File Explorer settings indexing or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Ain't no way bro biffed it. What'd I biff? I've never subbed, so it's been there a while, and I only just now shared it. Really? I've seen you notify subs before, I thought. But it's thankful anyway. Subs do resubscribe automatically, so if you want to turn that off, I would not, blame you. I am not entitled to anyone's money. But if you want to give it to me, that is very appreciated and will help the channel grow. That's because they changed it to work off Electron, the Chrome backend, that pile of poop. Yes. Electron is a web viewer. Don't use that for desktop apps. Desktop apps can be extremely performant. They used to be extremely performant. If you had a low feature desktop app, it would take very low resources. Now they just use all these dependencies to save time or something, and it's fine. Oh yeah, let's get started with Pokopia. I don't think I've directly subbed all from gift subs. Only do that to one streamer so far. Okay, cool. I shoved the tap picks in the Discord under random. Okay, cool. Thanks, Raging Robots. Good luck with that. Electrons are a subatomic particle. Prove it. I don't know why I was so smug about that joke. Dr. Finesse, I think I missed this, but thank you for the 10 stream streak. That's awesome. Yeah. Let's play Pokopia. So, just so you're aware, I am not at the beginning. I decided to play this offline, and I'm using it right now to, like, relax. And relax with you. So, if you are worried about spoilers, or, like, seeing things that you didn't know were in there, or, like, you really care about experiencing things for the first time, be aware. You're gonna see a bunch of stuff. 12 hours in, I think I've played 12 hours this week. It's very fun. I really like this game. It's like Animal Crossing, but more fun. Animal Crossing was great because everybody was stuck inside in COVID. It's probably still great. If I restarted the game, I'd probably still be into it. But Pokopia has so much more to do. And it's also like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I can play a good session and then be done. Like, it doesn't beg to be played forever. But when I come back, I'm ready to play it again, and it's still interesting. And that's weird. Like, usually I never want to stop playing a game I'm super into, and I have to stop myself from playing it, and then I come back and I still want to play it. And then I might get burnt out or something. This game is like, there's like a breathing cycle to it, if that makes sense. So it's interesting. All right. The music slaps in this game, by the way. If you like Pokemon music, it slaps hard. If you just like music, I think it'll still slap. Animal Crossing, but more fun, he says. I mean, it depends on what you think of Animal Crossing. I liked Animal Crossing, and I thought it was pretty fun. I just ran out of shit to do. So, from what I've seen, Pokopia is so chill. If I had a Switch 2, I 100% would have got it by now. Yeah, it is. I'm glad to have one. I did have to get a virtual card because I was too lazy to go into store. So that's not great because I don't like virtual cards. But so, this is the starting area. I am gonna tell you a bit of the story. So mute for like 2 minutes if you don't want to know the story. But you wake up and you're in a wasteland. It's all dried out and there are no Pokemon or humans around. Oh, let me talk to what's her name? Combiquin? Vispiquin. Lately, I find myself particularly at ease when we spend time together, Ditto. I want you to have this as a token of our friendship. What I get? Bean seeds, thank you. I can never have enough of those. So you wake up with no humans or Pokemon around, and you're a Ditto. So you're a shape-shifting purple blob. And you meet Professor Tangrowth, which is that guy right there. Big Tangela evolution. And I learned the water gun move. And then I start rehydrating everything. And slowly, you basically work on restoring the environment to make it habitable for other Pokemon. And you can, like, bring them back. And then now I've got, like, a town of Pokemon. We're all working together to do stuff. And just like Animal Crossing, you can terraform. You can build houses, like this one I built. Or I had other Pokemon build. And there's just so much to do. You just gotta... eventually you rebuild the Pokemon Center, and that's like the level up. That's like beating the level, like, which is the town. So you finish the town, and then you can go to the next place, which it's like a route in in other Pokemon games. Like you go to on a route to another place. It's very nice. Animal Crossing is alright. It's just funny to me since Nintendo publishes both. I feel like they learned from Animal Crossing, or at least the developers did, because this isn't Game Freak. This is another developer. But it's got like city planning, which is kind of nice. It's got like relationship building. You manage your comfort level.
Game is a bit loud.
Oh, is it? How's that? Oh, that's too quiet. Just a little bit higher. So you manage their comfort level by like helping build their habitat, because they have like a little. This little square is like a specific habitat for Scyther. And like if you build habitats, they will come. Scyther is just a red tall grass, or actually just regular tall grass. There it is. Is it? No, this isn't right. What the heck? Scyther wasn't listed in that. What's his habitat? Tree shaded tall grass. Okay. Oh, this isn't his habitat. This is his habitat. Okay. So he wants a toy. Do I have a toy in my inventory? I have a model planet. I'll give him a model planet. No, actually, I want to save that. I'm using that for crafting. What is this? A jaw fossil. Ancient Pokemon fossil. Okay. That's still pretty loud, isn't it? Okay, I turned it down even more. Let me know if that works for you. What did I do with all my toys? Oh, sandbox. There we go. So since I'm Ditto, who transforms, I transformed into my trainer, Pokemon trainer. And I'm just pretending to be a human, restoring all these habitats. It's very cute. It's kind of melancholy because like the humans disappeared, and we've got some clues as to why. Doesn't seem like they're dead or anything, but like they had to leave because of like global cataclysms. Like you'll see in the next town, I don't know if I'm going to go there right now, but there's like a magma, like a volcanic eruption in that town. Like half the town is destroyed. Tons of crafting in this game. Where's Scyther? No. I will do what I want. Oh, actually, I might need to talk to Paris. What's your comfort level? Relaxation, huh? Let's give you a bench. Wait, where's your house? Straw bed. What is he talking about? This isn't his house. That's Charmander's house. Okay. Well, I'll deal with Paris later. I threw it up. Meme is goated. Yes, it is. Groudon woke up then? No. But I learned to transform from one, I think. I don't actually remember meeting a Groudon. Wait, this is Groudon, right? This is the Graveler evolution. I don't honestly. I'm like not super not knowledgeable. I don't remember a lot of the Pokemon names, but I'm familiar with them. Anyway, Crouton. Yeah. I mean, that would be a tasty Pokemon. Increase your blood sugar. So, when I logged in, there was a message that said, you hear a sound from the sea, and I don't know what that means. So I'm going to be looking for that. Shit. Sorry, I keep on doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, we got a soundtrack. Geodude, Graveler, Golem. Groudon is a legend that makes volcanoes erupt. Got it. I don't think it was Groudon. I think it was a different mythical Pokemon. I honestly don't remember its name, but it did not look like Groudon. Thank you for reminding me. The Graveler. That's what I thought. I thought that was Graveler, and then I was like, wait. Clockwork Crow is pretty knowledgeable about most things, but then I didn't even like realize the context you were talking about. So, these are Pokemon, right? Yes, they are. So there's another way to the sea. I've been playing Leaf Green, so the Gen 1 names are pretty fresh for me. Nice. Leaf Green is a remake of Silver or Gold, right? Ooh. It's a tiny dock. Okay. I think I can actually make one of those right now. Let's not use all of our iron ore, because I need to go mine more. Next, the Leaf Green and Fire Red are Gen 1 remakes in the Gen 3 era. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I know Silver and Gold are Gen 2. I wasn't sure if... I knew they were remakes, I just didn't remember which ones they were of. Leaf Green's my favorite Pokemon game. Silver is mine, but that's just the first one I played. Okay. Now, I do need to go investigate the sea sound. The sound from the sea. But I'm gonna run electricity over here, because I just unlocked electricity. And to do that, I need to go to this town. Because there is a windmill here, and I just unlocked utility poles. I don't want to do this. Straight lines, Kraken, straight lines. I would want to elevate this, but I've already failed the straight lines thing. Oh well. Oh, too far. Check out this masterpiece. Oh, I had them build a house last night. It takes like a day for them to build houses. Which also, that's part of why like I'm encouraged to come back. And like stop playing. Oops. The Ditto has learned technology. Yes. This Ditto is extraordinary. I love it. You ready for the big reveal? Here we go! Actually, I'm just gonna not read the Pokemon dialogue unless it's important. Because, like, Pokemon can't speak to humans, for the most part. But they can speak to each other, and I think that's what this is going for. Anyone play Pokemon Yellow? I have a Japanese version of Pokemon Yellow, but I can't read it, so I didn't play it. It is OG, for sure. I need to give each Pokemon an individual voice. I will not remember that. No face, that's, I can barely remember the names that I give to, like, dialogue-based games. You got 2 bean pods. Nice. So the water physics is somewhat like Minecraft, where like there's a water block and it flows a certain number of blocks away from the water block, the source block. In order to get this electricity running. Kermit the Frog impression. Alright. We're just playing some Pokemon Pokopia today. In order to get this electricity running over here, I had to dig a little channel to the source blocks behind in the other region. So these are the source blocks. And I mapped the fastest way to get this running. And it's funny because the game, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that because the game is expecting the water to be coming from the other side. So the water wheel's turning the wrong way. So, haha. Screw you, game. I don't really want that. Oh well. Well, I'm supposed to be running it to the other side anyway. Kermit the Politoad. Kermit the Politoad here. And can I just say Politoad, Polly, or something? I don't know. I was trying to be a Kermit Politoad Pokemon because they like yell out their name in the anime, you know. Yeah, sorry. Don't worry. You can always count on me to explain a joke if I feel that nobody in the room gets it. It saves me from that terrible pain of embarrassment by creating new embarrassment, you know. Now he needs to do the Pokemon voices as Kermit. Oh, jeez. Plans upon plans. Am I right? Where am I going with this? I'm going to the sea, right? Yep, too far. Alright, Hoot Hoot. What do you need? There's something I want to ask you. Do you think you could help me out? Sure. I had every Pokemon Game Boy game for the first 3 or 4 gens. Nice. I had a Game Boy Color that I actually bought off Click-Clack because he was a nice guy. He gave it to me for really cheap. And I got Silver. And that was excellent. I think I played a couple Pokemon on the DS after that. Oh, no. Game Boy Advance. I think I had Fire Red. I think I played one game on that one. I don't know. I would always be like, this is really fun. I want to play more Pokemon. And then I would try and play a Pokemon right after the one I just played. And that's too soon. The games are very similar. I'd really like it if you could build me a house. Alright, Hoot Hoot. You're in luck. Ditto, hey. Yo, Ditto, up for a quiz right now? Nah. Whoa. Click! Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Thanks to Dr. Phineas for my gift sub. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Phineas. I appreciate that. How you doing, Click-Clack? Welcome in. Have you played Pokopia yet? It's pretty freaking awesome. I didn't pay attention. Was he mad that I didn't do the quiz? Excuse me. Get your big ass tail whip over there. I don't have a Switch 2. Oh, that's right. Oh, right, because your Switch died. I keep forgetting that. We gotta get that figured out for you, bud. I didn't get a DS until X and Y, so we missed out on Gens 4 and 5. I honestly don't remember the gens. Like, each one. Oh boy. I'm gonna cool it on the Kermit the Frog voice now. I don't think I'm super game for doing that for too long. Want to move in here? Yes, you can really move in there. You're the first one. Get ready for roommates, though. Lunar Waffles, welcome in. Playing some Poke Crossing Quest build. New Horizons, a good ditto, I see. Yes. Does anyone know if GameStop was closed today? I called 14 different stores and no one picked up. That's weird. Could be. What time did you call? Because I actually recently learned that they cut hours by like 3 hours a day. So like they close way earlier than they used to. Wait, you want me to build you a new house? Oh my gosh. Hoot Hoot. I just gave you a house. You're telling me that's not good enough? EP Kermit, yeah. Yep, this is why I'm not playing Resident Evil Requiem today, because I'm just freaking tired. I almost didn't stream and just slept, because I've been taking naps every single day. Why am I over here? Oh, yeah, the light, the dock. The light on the dock. Let's go there. At like 4 p.m. they would have been open, I should think. Oh. What'd I get? Stone bench recipe, nice. Something is in the way. But what is it? Okay, so I'd be able to do it if I went up one block. Let's make a bridge stand. Or walkway. Dock habitat. Nice. I wonder... Oh, crap, I don't remember what that Pokemon is. It's electric, though. So I can have it power stuff up. I've caught that hundreds of times in Pokemon Go. I was hanging out with Click Clack, Clout, and Diamond Block today. Diamond Block? Diamond, I'm sorry if you're watching. I forgot your full name. Shit. Shit. Yeah, Diamond Block. Is on the Todd Squad on Phasmophobia Friday. I was hanging out with them today, and I was walking out, and it was raining because it's Washington, and it reminded me of like how I played Pokemon Go with a squad of friends for like 3 years, from like 2018 to 2020. It was or 2017, I guess. We went off and on. I think we picked it up again after COVID for a little while. But it was super fun. We did it rain or shine, and we would like socialize with people in the town that we, never would have met otherwise. It was fun, and I learned a lot of Pokemon names from the newer gens. Diamond is great. 221. It is Diamond Block. 221. Yeah, you're right. You right, boo. Electrodome. Is that Electrodrome? Or are you making a joke? Sorry if you are. Pokemon Go never really interested me. It was more the social aspect and like going places and seeing shit outside in my, in the city. Because I'd usually like eat out and like grab a coffee or a drink or something. Find new shops and stuff. So like for me, it was like a chance to socialize and like hang out with my friends. And it was just mildly interesting. So like I never played it alone. Like there was a couple times when I did walk around, although once I saw my boss at like a farmer's market, and that mortified me. Because I was on my phone doing Pokemon Go next to a bunch of other Pokemon Goers, and then she's like, "Is this what you do on your off time?" And I was like, No, I swear I do other stuff. But yeah, it wasn't a standalone game for sure. All of my local Pokemon playing friends were competitive sweats that killed most of the joy for me. Yeah. My friends and I were like decent. We weren't like standout. I definitely was competitive with them. So like I would try and do better than them every single moment of every single day. But I will refuse to let that kill the vibe, if you know what I mean. Like, not that I'm like comparing myself in a positive way, but I care about other people having fun more than winning. And then Pokemon Go is so laggy, like you can't really depend on it. Like there are certain ways to like beat other people, but like sometimes it just comes down to like your phone's connecting to the internet well enough. Kraken certified fun haver, hell yeah. Yep. This baby can have so much fun. I don't know what the sound from the sea was. So the reason I came here is to drop off some tomatoes. So let's do that and then head to the new town, because I started a new town recently, right before stream. Yeah, last night. It's like I barely touched the surface. Pokemon Center's not. It's in rubble right now, so I need to fix that. And I gotta go restore a lot of Pokemon habitats to like bring them back. Wait, wheat? I'm almost done with this. Instead of going there, let's go to the place where I've planted a bunch of wheat, which would be Rocky Ridges. Kyogre, come to finish what Groudon started. Kyogre's the giant orca whale looking thing, right? Kyogre was in this game. It was pretty cool. So, this game is very fun. This whole place was just covered in ash. That that lava's flowing up there, but it wasn't at the start. That's like a story thing that I won't talk about. But like, I sliced in this graveler. This graveler mode like lets you bulldoze basically. So I can go up to the top and show you like kind of what it was like. So you see like the ash is like covering everything, and I can clear it. It's pretty crazy. There's a lot up here. There was less down there, but like you see where that stone table is right there? Actually, where is this? Yes, this entire path was covered in ash. And so I cleared it out, and it's just, I'm restoring the town. I really like the environmental reclamation theme of this. It's very nice. Camera needs work. Was this some sort of ash hole? Yeah. Ash was an ash hole. Oh, Clefairy's here. Nice. Clefairy. How was that dance? Did I mess it up? I'm still a little sleepy. Usually my moves are super sharp, though. Let me show you something really cool. Uh-oh. So can I can fly, just a little, though. That's a jump. It didn't work. Did I eat too much? It is said that happiness will come to those who see a gathering of Clefairy dancing under a full moon. Very nice. Could be better with some trainer skeletons. Well, I'm not gonna tell you the story hints because there are like lore drops and like records and like tablets and books that you can find that tell a little bit of and like a little bit of narrative of what happened to this world. This seems to be way in the future of Pokemon. Um, but I don't really want to tell you what happened because that is like story narrative kind of stuff. That's like just enriching to the game experience. Wooden partition, nice. Snowbell City. I think that's a good song. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I actually have a CD player on me. I could play it. Oh. It's gonna make me take it out and put it in, huh? That's fair. I prefer my headcanon that they died in a great Poke War anyway. That would be hilariously tragic. Okay, my wheat is not ready. My beans are, though. I'm gonna harvest the rest of the wheat later. Gosh, there's so many hidden things. I was trying to be strategic about it. Why are you growing hard, Crack? I mean, because I'm a Pokemon who can transform into a rock Pokemon? Right? What were you thinking? Oh, hey, just the Pokemon I wanted to talk to. So, Pokemon have abilities, just like in the games. And this one has Grow. So I can have it grow the wheat. It only does one phase. It only makes it grow one phase. Please make that finish. Oh, these ones might mature. Yeah! I love how the Minecraftiness of the blocks pop together and meld into a nice smooth surface. Me too! It's such a nice little detail. It like removes the roughness and like video gaminess of it. I mean, it obviously is blocky, but it's like a nice little like aesthetic bump. Okay, I have enough wheat now. I didn't know I got 3 wheat from each square. Alright, thank you. Appreciate that. And just for helping me, I'm gonna give you a little treat. I will give you the bean. There we go. Cool. Hello. Chat hot. I don't really like the quizzes because they're just 50-50 anyway, and I don't actually know the answers. Comparing my height and Magmar's, which of us is bigger? Okay, well I knew the answer to that. You're observant. You're really observant. You know, I am observant compared to you. That's silly. Thanks, little guy. I think I wanted to build some stuff while I'm here, because I have resources and chests here. Or maybe I just want to pull some resources. Here we go. I needed some toys and decoration. Okay, I also had some gather iron. And a gather iron quest, and so I'm gonna do that really quick. Right, didn't I? Yes, gather iron ore, gather gold ore, and make food. I can do all that. Oh, shit. Need more lepa berries. This is distraction the stream. Anyone in chat have big tattoos so I can get price point references and preferably located on inner forum? Not me. I don't know much about tattoos. I do know they're plucking expensive. Hydrate. I will do that, Boss Ripper. Thank you. Bird loves the bean. Yeah. Tea time? Fire poop. Nice. Ho-Oh and Lugia both fly over the town sometimes and drop silver and rainbow feathers. And you can get them and use them for stuff. You can go like, yeah, get them and use them for stuff. But took a picture right when he pooped out the feather. At least that's what it looked like. Tea does sound amazing. Yeah, I think I am gonna take a break. Ad rolls are on right now. Pre-roll ads are on right now, and so I'm gonna take a break, run an ad break. Why don't I finish the 2 tangents that I started here? I need to get iron and gold ore really quick. I also need to make food, because I got distracted about that. What do I need? I need hamburger steaks. I need soups, kind of. Shredded salad. I do. Oh, no, bread. I've got bread. They charge up my abilities. Like, cut can cut metal when I charge it up. And I charge up cut with bread. I actually don't really need anything in particular, so let's just make some simple soup. Ooh. found a trace I did not notice. Best bread bakery. So I need 2 counters and a lepa berry. Let's go... Wait, do I have them in my inventory? I need a plate. And then... I don't know what single is in Spanish. Un... lepa berry. Oops. There we go. Best bread bakery. It's a tongue twister. Alright, finally onto the task. We need simple soup. I'm pretty sure 2 beans will work. So let's just do that. Alright, make food done. Now let's go mine some ore. Which I can do that in the mines. Oh! What you need, bud? Nice. Thanks for everything you do for me. I got a little present for you in return. Sweet. Cave mushrooms. Nice. I don't want the cave mushrooms right now. So let's put them away. Anything else I want to put away? I don't think so. You can make minecarts or minecart tracks in this game, which is very nice because it's actually a good way to travel. Oh, we got a new dude. It's underneath? There he is. Oh, pretty. Volcarona. My Volcarona. Nice to make your acquaintance. What a nostalgic look you have there. I always wanted to be friends with a human, but whenever I approached one, they were always frightened of me and tried to keep their distance. It was quite depressing, to be honest, but there was nothing I could do about it. My apologies. Never mind my musings. I'd love to become friends with you instead. Friends do listen, so you can't keep rambling. Nice. Burn and litter. Litter just drops, like, random items, so, like, you can collect stuff from them if you want. Oh, let's find out what they need for comfort. Should always do that. Oh, boy. Comfort, comfort, comfort. Probably can't put a wooden table. I think I'm gonna have to make an iron bench because he's a fire dude. I haven't had a Pokemon burn a wood thing yet. I also don't know what happens if you fall in the lava, so I'm gonna try not to do that. Does he like it? Nope. Too small, huh? Okay. This is why you check. mean, iron bed might work. It'd burn the fluff.
Sounds like it's time for some lava science.
No! I don't want to lose anything, which is probably not what this game would do. But you know. What? What do you mean it's too small? I don't have anything larger. Oh, I can make a stone something. Maybe not. I mean, I could make an industrial bed. Even a large Pokemon could sleep in it. I guess let's try that. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. There we go. Likes that. Okay, cool. Nope, don't rest. Don't rest. I need to talk to the... Whoa! I don't know what that was. Unknown areas can be frightening. Has a comfort level. There we go. I find that if you just try to please the Pokemon as soon as they arrive, then it increases your comfort level. It's like your trainer level, the more comfortable the Pokemon are. Because you have your trainer's Pokedex, and for some reason the Pokedex thinks when you're transformed into a human, it thinks that you're human. So that's how we've got a trainer level and everything. Oh, I gotta power up the smash. Alright, there is gold in this room. In them there are hills. Oh, well we did lava science anyway. I just fall in and Legend of Zelda back onto land. Oh, I think that was gold. Wait, can I jump? No. Because he can jump on and turning around. Okay. Oh, wait. One more. Doesn't do to leave waste. Don't you take my train track, or my train cart. Mine cart. Oh, there are hot springs in this game. It's kind of cute. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright, deluge are done. And let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do an ad break. And I think I'm just going to leave it with the rain, because the rain is very chill. In fact, let's go up to the mountaintop real quick, where the rain is happening. So once you get out of ads, if you have to watch them, you can vibe to the calm rain, the non-advertising rain. Rain's good, rain time, yeah. I don't like how you just Kirby up all the ore. I do. I kind of like Kirby was always my favorite Smash character, and I liked Kirby's Dreamland. I played that on the Game Boy. That was originally on the Super Nintendo, right? Or was that on the Game Boy first? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go make tea. And we'll do some break. It's gonna play the shorts, but I'm gonna turn that off and put this on instead. So bear with me. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, it's fine when Kirby does it. Is it though? Have you seen the newest Kirby game? Is it fine? Alright. I will see you guys back in probably not a full 10 minutes, but that is the maximum that goes, so. Alright, I'll see you guys soon.
Reinforcements.
Welcome back. Thank you for waiting. I have my tea. But you know what's not good? I see cracks. Maybe not cracks, but there's absolutely some kind of structural problem with this cup. So it might explode on me. Probably not explode, just fail. So that's supposed to be double walled and not sealed. So I don't know if it's vacuum sealed. I mean, I would expect it to be. Oh well. Poor Cap. You know. This game is so relaxing. What am I doing? I don't remember, so I guess let's go to the new area. Oh, poor Cup. Got it. You were being a ditto, that's true. My name in this game is Cracktoe, because I was very original and creative when I created the name. I was thinking Krakito or Krakatoa, because it's like Ditto, Krakatoa. But that's like, sounds like a different Pokemon name. Cracked. No, not that. So this is the new area that I unlocked electricity, and the last thing I did was clear up a bunch of crap. It's not fully clear, but there were little channels like these, like waterways that were all broken and like flowing all over the place. Like this whole area was like water because they shored up this waterway, this canal. That's what it's called. And then I figured out how to do electricity, so I ran electrical poles everywhere. And now I actually have to begin restoring the city and bringing Pokemon back. So let's do that. Would you like to know a moisting tip? Sure. I mean, I don't know what that word is supposed to be. Moisting. Okay, got it. That's a really open-ended question. Is it SFW? Now, I found this contraption, but I don't know what it's for. And before I connected the electrical circuits all over the town and it turned on all the lights out there, this was at full capacity, but I don't know what it was supposed to do, so I guess I'm supposed to find out later. Oh, we got a new visitor. Oh. It's Egglicious. Execute. What's your deal? Hang on a second. Oh, okay, folks. Any thoughts on this funking-looking rando? Oh, jeez, it's the peanut gallery. I say we act cool and be nice. I mean, our visitor here doesn't seem like a bad egg. Dumpster fire, welcome in. Egg. Yes. Sounds good to me. Alright, thanks for waiting. Let's be friends. You can place down water like a Minecraft bucket, and then place it down to water an even larger area. I don't think I understand. How do I place it down and then place it down again? Teleport? What is teleport? wants food. Well, I've got plates and food for him. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was finishing the lighthouse challenge. Or lighthouse, like, task. Heading off to bed soon, Ditto. Hope you have some good dreams. Okay. You can charge up the water ability and it will place water source and place a water source, and you can use it to water an area. Oh, interesting. Wait, really? What a tasty treat. Okay, cool. Okay, hold on. Because that sounds amazing. Let's try that out. So I got beach sand right here. I'm just gonna put it, I'm gonna contain it in a little 8 square. And then I need to power up water gun, which I could do with mushroom soup. Yeah. And now our water gun is powered up. So that's when you hold it down, it charges up the water gun, but I don't know how to make a water source with it. Let me look it up all the way. Okay. Because I really want that. I really want to be able to make water sources. Appreciate that, Boss Yapper. Fire pit recipe. Ooh. What is he looking for? Whoa, oh, lepaberry, okay. I didn't have any last time I talked to him. Smear Guru. You may have a lepaberry. Oh, he just wanted to see it. Soda pop. Nice. If you take a sip and spit it out, it becomes seawater. Just keep doing side quests? Okay. Okay, I'll get it later. Are you playing it, Lone Waffles? It's very good. I've been playing it offline, and it's taken the place of Alchemy Factory, only because Alchemy Factory has gotten to the point where you need to do a ton of calculations over and over again to, like, build the stuff that I need. So this is, like, kind of turn your brain off, chill, and in Pallet Town I've been doing, which is like, the game gives you a town for yourself that's like basic just flat land that's like got nothing there, no structures or anything. And I have started building my own town, and I've been doing some city planning. I've got roads, I've got tunnels. I haven't invited any Pokemon. Well, I've got a few, but I've been holding off doing a lot of stuff because I'm planning it out. But it's a very chill brain turny-offy. Thanks for alert, Clockwork. The sooner you unlock the Pokemon, the more important the quest line is, I think. Okay. That reddish hue, that brilliant sheen. Surely the only way to make a lepaberry shine is to smash it. Surely that'll bring out its sweet artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge and food. Bring me a smashed up berry, would you? I want to ask... You may want to ask a Pokemon who can crush things. I unlocked a Pokemon who can crush things. Oh, a restaurant. This is the pig Pokemon, isn't it? Meowth can crush things. It's weirdly dark all the time, day and night. I like the dark, but I don't like being dark all the time. Two mushroom lamps. Gosh, Meowth. Greedy, greedy. That's okay. Let's do it. It's a slight spoiler for a quest reward if you want me to tell you whose quest. No, I can wait for it, thanks. Appreciate it though. Already give non-spoiler hints. Okay. Appreciated. Those mushroom lamps brighten my sea shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything. Oh, that really does look nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. For other Pokemon too? Pokemon all have different individual quirks, you know. So I'm sure there are some that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark, even Meowth found it too gloomy. Keep adding more lights to the area. I'm sure it'll please... It's sure to please other Pokemon too. And I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. Gosh. Gosh, Ditto. A changing area. I can make that. I've got a wardrobe in my house. Let's see if I can put something else in return. Bed with a plush habitat. I didn't know about that one. Oh! That's the second Drifloon habitat that I know of now. Nice. Oh, wait. I need one more thing. I'm trying to make it comfort level great because it's my house. And I don't know what it does to get your own comfort level up. Remember to turn in your quests. Like the challenges from the Poke Center or just the quests? Honestly, there are so many quests from so many Pokemon that I have a hard time remembering what I've done and who I've done it for. Oh crap, he's gonna put it above the mountains. I haven't been up there yet. Quests, okay. Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, okay. I have been turning them in. Ooh. contest winner. The online Pokemon contest on the 4th of this month was won by none other than Isabel and Vulcan, the Ninetales of the Vermilion City Pokemon Fan Club. Vulcan received 15,000 likes that day, beating the second place winner by a wide margin. I like all the little references they make to the other games, or like the Pokemon world that has already been established. Oh. I didn't even know there was an area back here. White sand of the blue ocean, endless rays of sun in the cool shade of a palm tree, just relaxing on my own beach is my favorite thing to do lately. But I do kind of feel like I'm being watched. Nah, it's just probably my imagination. Anyway, I can't recommend this place enough. You should all check it out someday. Catch my next post for more details. There's like social media posts in some of the stuff you find, which is kind of funny. Okay, where is this coming from? Up there? Aha! Excellent. I was wondering if this one was like a... You have to create a water source later. Because there are a few spots that I'm like, there are no water sources nearby. I must get that ability at some point. Shit. I know I can make this jump. I just need... Oh, I might not be able to. There it is. I never stop believing in myself. Wow. Hacker confessions. It happened when I was hacking into a server in another region for fun and stumbled on a system with excessively high security. Finding these sorts of things is always a thrill. It took on a lot of effort, but once I breached it, all I could find was what seemed like trivial data about weather patterns. It was anticlimactic, but it made me think. Why would someone put so much effort into hiding something like this? That nagged me. So I dove back in. It took a lot of work, but I learned how to make sense of the weather data. I was able to gather that a natural disaster had struck that region. Dozens of huge repeated hurricanes. That's the only conclusion I could draw, but I never heard news about a disaster like that. Well, isn't that interesting? Nice of you have taken a sip from the water bottle, but that was a tea reminder hydrate. Well, the tea is very hot right now. Which, actually, it's done steeping. I'm bad and I leave the tea bag in. This is decaf tea. But I can use some ice cubes if you promise not to gasp. Some water. I thought there was no water left in my water bottle, but there was. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. Tea sacrilege. You know, I was kind of self-conscious because I do that for coffee too, and then I heard about a chef that did that, and I was like, you know what, it doesn't change the taste much, if at all, for me, and it makes it so I can drink the water or like the coffee earlier and tea, and for that reason I feel that it's worthwhile to do. Even, you know, maybe I wouldn't do that to like the most flavorful coffee, maybe I'd wait, but like for like regular tea, why not? Burn the witch. How does it get less hot sooner? It's amazing. Just enjoy your hot leaf juice as you desire. Yes. Judges Britishly. You know what? I don't think, and this is a hot take, so I apologize for my impertinence, but I don't think that milk tea is that great. I don't think that and not milk, actually milk tea I love. I shouldn't say that. I don't think putting milk in your tea makes that much sense to me. It's a completely different drink. So if that's tea to you guys, that is tea to you guys. So I'm not saying it's not tea. But for sure, it is not my preferred way to drink tea. Judges Britisher. Yeah. You know, that's fair. You know what? Let's, oops, didn't mean to do that. What is this? Oh, I've already been here. It's the lighthouse. I put lemon in my tea, so milk would be a bad idea. Yes, it would curdle pretty quick. Jest. Appreciated. I guess I forgot to say, like, I don't mind if people judge me about that, because, like, I like the tea I'm drinking. And, I think society is useful for many things, but lowering the amount of enjoyment that people get out of, mundane things, mundane, safe, and non-impactful things, like tea, is something that's not worth accepting. I've had people judge me, not like terribly, but they're like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you do that." And it's like, "Cool, bro. That's fine. I can." A Moonabank. Oh, it's a toy. Okay. I guess we don't really have any use for money. Judges Britishist. Are you Britishist? That's Britishist. Doesn't go all the way. Oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Didn't make it. Well, I'll go back there eventually. Wait, what was the point of this? Ah. You just gotta break through. I really need a breakthrough. All the land touches. All the land that the rain touches is yours. Yay! Said the rain lion. Oh, sure. Get everyone that I didn't mean to get. Recruiting new members. The Pokemon Fan Club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested in joining, please visit the office. This must be the fan club headquarters. Or at least a clubhouse. No. Caring too much. Uh-oh. There we go. Right, Meowth. Meowth to crush the Lepa Berry. Let's go put a bunch of stuff away because I am full. You have restored a changing area. Nice. Look at all those mud and mud. Look at all that mud. My home's brighter thanks to you. Brand new problem. Nasty mud. My shack's surrounded by it. There's no way I can clean this mess up with my claws. I don't know what else to do. I know somebody who's good at getting rid of messes like these. They used to live somewhere like this, though. Oh, so we need somebody new. Hydrated yellow tall grass. Wait, Piplup? Piplup can clean up mud? Isn't that ironic, considering, like, oil spills affect penguins terribly? Oh wait, we want hydrated. I gotta put it by the water. Shit. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's try it. Otherwise I'll have to put it by that other area. Oh? Hydrated? Nope. Breezy flower bed. Damn it. Please be hydrated. Nope. Okay. Okay, what was the habitat for that again? Guess I knew it was Piplup, so let's go to Piplup. Piplup. Puplip. Piplup. Hydrated yellow tall grass. For some reason I thought it was flowers. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. How do I crush? Maybe Meowth doesn't have crush and I was just misremembering that. Gosh darn it. Meowth and Execute are the only two Pokemon we have here so far. Hydrated yellow tall grass. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. I might have to be done with stream real close. Like, I might fall asleep on stream. Okay, Meowth only does trade. So I was mistaken. There's no Pokemon with Crush here. Pip Pip, who are you? Why'd you look so funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? No, I can't. I mean, yes, I can't. I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. Poor Walker, it often falls down, however its strong pride makes it puff up its chest without care. Specialties, water. Oh, can I just wash it away? Oh. Wow, if only real garbage was like that. My home's so nice and clean now. You helped out too, Piplup. Thanks a bunch. Looks like this area's got a ton of gross mud all over the place. Let me know if you ever need help to get rid of mud again. Bet you two could make quick work of it. And maybe you'll find some cool stuff hiding under all those piles of muddy goop. Doop doo doop doo doop doo. While you're beautifying this world, know that I am paving my satisfactory map with concrete. Yeah. That's funny. Of course, of course. Alright, I have to call it there. G'day, raging robot. I was gonna say raging man, but you're a robot, so you're a robot. Raging robot. It's... Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Night night. Farewell. Yeah, recharge right for sure. Yes. I do need that. And I do have to work tomorrow, which sucks. I'm not seeing anybody online. Sleepy's online. Sleep is playing Darkenstein 3D. I don't know what that is. Looks like a boomer shooter. Well, let's raid Sleepy, because I can't make a decision. And Sleepy raids me all the time, so let's just do that. Sleepy is the chill dude. So, have fun. If you decide to stick around. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to, like, get off stream. I'm going to go downstairs, eat a little bit of food, and suddenly I'm going to have a second win. I'm going to stay up till 3:30. This sucks. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow for some Resident Evil Requiem. I might start a little earlier than 8 p.m. I'll try and notify on Discord and Twitch story. But I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Just waiting for stream delay so I can send them off in the raid. And YouTube folks will send you guys to credits. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.